This is the Portapow 4-way wall charger. Good wall charger, so that's what it looks like. The 4 ports are on the underneath, just there. So what I'll do is I'll plug it in and show it in action. So I've just got just does that little dance there. I've plugged it in at the rear left, so the bottom row here on those LEDs represents the rear. Plug in the rear right, just connect my device up to it. Get a blue LED to show it's charging. Let's do the front right and the front left. What you can't see is I'm just plugging the other end in. There, done it. One thing I really like about this is that those LEDs only light up when whatever you have got plugged into them is still charging. In other words, they go out at the end, and that means that I can tell at a glance whether or not something is still charging. In the old days, for example, with my Kindle, I would have to keep checking it to see if the light had gone from orange to green. Don't need to with this charger. It also draws the correct current for whatever's plugged into it up to a maximum of 2.4 amps per port, which is what you need for a tablet, to charge a tablet, and up to a maximum of 4.5 amps over the 4 ports. I plugged in my iPad. As you can see here, at 12:29 it's 14% charged. By just over an hour later it's up to 50%, and after a total of 2 hours and 49 minutes it's at 97%. I also tried it on my iPhone 6, and after exactly 60 minutes it went up from 10% battery charge to 75%. When whatever you've got plugged in is almost fully charged, the LED changes to flashing, so that's an indication that you might want to unplug it at that point. If you leave it charging, that LED will go out altogether. One advantage of having the ports at the bottom rather than the top is that the leads don't tend to get in the way when you go to turn it on and off. With the old style one here they could. The other side is, however, that having the leads at the bottom just makes it a little bit more awkward to put them in. You tend to have to unplug it, put them in, and then plug it in again. Not really a problem, but I just wanted to tell you. The biggest advantage of this, however, is the price. It's cheaper than Apple's iPad charger, and you get an extra 3 ports. In addition to that, you get a 3-year warranty. Thank you for watching, and I hope you found this helpful.